Guten Morgen, good morning everybody. We are going to open the conference. What the title of the conference is, of course, you all know, and to remind you, it is here on the big screen behind me. Inspiring street papers in a changing world. It is the 17th conference, truly international. All 5 continents are represented, and we have got more than 30 nations here in this room. I am now going to welcome 3 important people. The chair of INSP, Serge Larreau. I'm also going to introduce to you the executive director. She is sitting on your far left, Lisa McLean. And in the middle, we have got Hildegard Denninger, the representative, actually the managing director of BIS.
This conference, Street Paper in a Changing World, it's very important. I spoke with the majority of you yesterday. Some of our papers are in a very well shape, but some others, they are struggling. We are in a changing world. We can't continue to print paper like before. Internet, all the electronic media, the social media took a big place the last year. And in some countries, in some cities, we see the sale decreasing. So it's important to work together, to be a real community and to share our experience, to be sure that we are able to continue to develop. We are not just here to provide information. We are here because our vendors need our papers. We need to evaluate, we need to discover what kind of niche we could have for the next 10 or 20 years. Many papers here, they celebrate their 20th years. It's time to review our business model. It's time to see all together what we can do. It's important to share and to be here and to try to help maybe the smaller paper. Are we a real community? Are we able to work really together? The news service, the sharing service that we have prove that together we could provide a very good quality of information. Now can we be more efficient about sharing our ideas to develop the papers. So I invite you this week to speak together. The workshops are very important, but please take the time to ask questions with the others and maybe all together for the next year. And I think that the next 5 years, the conference will be very important to share and to discover how together we could be stronger.
I'm looking forward to our keynote speaker and to the workshop discussions, and I'm so curious to hear about digital age. Old-fashioned and print-minded as I am, I'm really looking forward to that, because in my heart I'm convinced, I personally am convinced, that print media in street papers will for a long time stay print media because of the vendors and the personal touch and so on. But this is my personal opinion. Maybe after the show I will change my opinion. For me, it is the most important thing is that we stick to our principles. And there are 2 most important principles. One is, in our street paper, the vendor should always be in the middle of all attention. And the second is, in our network, we help each other. It's very simple. And if we stick to that, I'm quite sure we will be very successful also in future. If we work hard, because we are the cowboys with the white hats, and they win always, you know that.